Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. And here we have 8 to the power of n minus 5 to the power of n equals to 39, and we solve this problem for integer values of n. So we have one restriction is that we just find the integer or integral roots of this nice equation. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we multiply the exponent of both of the terms by 2, and we write it as 8 to the power of n and its whole power 2 by 2. We just multiply and divide this exponent by 2. Similarly, we can multiply and divide this exponent also by 2, and this whole equals to 39. And after that here we use the nice exponential line. You know about this line. We have a to the power of m to the power of n. It is equals to a to the power of m times of n. So now we use here this nice exponential law in the left hand side of this equation. So we write this equation as 8 to the power of n over 2. Here we just move this 1 over 2 exponent inside this term, and we have 8 to the power of n over 2 and its whole square minus 5 to the power of n over 2 and its whole square equals to 39. And after that we just convert this equation into the standard algebraic form. Because this is an exponential equation, and now we need some substitution, and we move this exponential equation to algebraic form. So that here we just take x equals to 8 to the power of n over 2, and we take y equals to 5 to the power of n over 2. So we use these two substitution to the above equation, and our above equation will be converted into the algebraic form, and it is written as x square minus y square equals to 39. So here we have our x and y both must be an positive integer, because these are exponential functions. So we know that exponential function always gives us the positive value. So x and y are a positive integer. So that after this step here you focus on this algebraic equation, and we know that x square minus y square equals to x minus y times of x plus y equals to 39. And after that we focus in the left hand side, and we see here in the left hand side we have two factors, but in the right hand side we have only one factor. So that here we find the possibilities in which we get the product of two numbers is 39. So the first case is we multiply 1 by 39, it is equals to 39. And if we multiply 39 by 1, it is also equals to 39. And we have 3 times of 13 is 39, and 13 times of 3 is also 39. So that we have these four possibilities. So now first we check which possibility are true for this condition. So if you relate these two pairs, we clearly say that x minus y is always less than x plus y if our x and y are positive integer. Then in positive integer case we clearly say that first factor is less than second factor. So that here we choose those pairs of values in which the first value is less than the second value. So if you see here 1 is less than 39, so that we choose this case, but here 39 is greater than 1, so that we reject this case. And similarly here 3 is less than 13, so we choose this case, and here 13 is greater than 3, so we reject this case, because our first number is less than second number we need. So now we compare the left hand side with these two possibilities, and we get here two cases. So we write here our case number 1. So in case number 1 we compare the left hand side with these numbers, and we easily write here x plus y equals to 39, and x minus y equals to 1. So this is our case number 1, and similarly we write here case number 2. So in case number 2 we compare the left hand side with these values, and here we write that x plus y equals to 13 and x minus y equals to 3. So we have these two cases, and now we can solve these two cases, and first we find the values of x and y. So here we write from case number 1. So in case number 1, so we call this as equation number 1 and we call this as equation number 2. So here first we add equation number 1 and equation number 2, and this implies that it means that we just add these two equations. So when we add these two equations, we have x plus x becomes 2x, and this is positive and negative are gone, and we have 39 plus 1 is equals to 40. So that here we easily get the value of x equals to 20, and when we substitute this value of x in equation number 2, then we easily get the value of y is equals to 19. So in the second case, in the first case we get the value of x is 20 and the value of y is 19. So here we find the values of x and y from case number 1. Similarly, now we focus on case number 2. So from case number 2, so this is case number 2, and we call this as equation number 3 and this as equation number 4. So here first we add equation number 3 and 4. So when we add these two equations, then we easily get here 2x equals to 13 plus 13 becomes 16, and we easily get the value of x equals to 8. Similarly, we put this value of x equals to 8 here, and we get the value of y equals to 5. So we have, in first case we have x, the value of x and y is this one, and second case we have x and y value is this one. So here I copy down the value of x. In first case the value of x and y is this one, in second case we have the value of x and y is this one. So now we back substitute the value of x and y, and you see here we have x is equals to 8 to the power of n over 2 and y is 5 to the power of n over 2. So now we substitute these two values here. So we have the value of x is 8 to the power of n over 2 equals to 8, and the value of y is 5 to the power of n over 2 equals to 5. So we compare both of the sides, and you get here n over 2 equals to 1, and in this case we get n over 2 equals to 1. So from both of these cases we get the value of n equals to 2. Similarly, we substitute the values of x and y here, and we get x is equals to 8 to the power of n over 2 equals to 20, and in this case 5 to the power of n over 2 equals to 90. So in both of these cases we cannot get the integer values of n, because we in the start of the problem we say that our n is an integer. So this case cannot give us the integer solution, no integer solution, so that we rejected this case, because in this question we find only integer solution, and the integer solution is n equals to 2, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.